We'll be having a discussion about the OpenClaw AI agent plans and how we can ourselves protect from the prompt injection and data exfiltration. So in this video, we'll be having each and everything in details and how we can place a detection in place, and also how the data exfiltration can be detected very easily, and we can also start remediating the things without any kind of further delays. So let us proceed further and let's discuss about what actually this OpenClaw AI agent plans is all about. So let us proceed in details. So when we discuss about the OpenClaw, what actually an OpenClaw is all about. So it's an AI based tool. Okay, so which completely relies on LLM models. Again, I repeat, it's an designed tool which actually make the task easier with automation in place, which includes LLM. So it can even do the cell execution, or we can say it starts doing the executable cell commands. It read and write the local files. It accesses the APIs and external tools. Along with that, it also starts sending the messages or mails automatically, and also it controls browser and other such applications. Okay, so as it is an open source, anyone can use it, and each and everyone has the privilege to use it. Because it operates with high system privileges, it can perform many numerous tasks which can automatically can do the task, and it has the minimal user interaction even also say. So however, these capabilities even creates a serious cyber risk, as I have already stated. The the, the, the loophole of data exfiltration, the loophole of prompt injection, it can be done. Okay, then after, what are the main problems arises here? So what actually, according to the security researcher and an analyst, what actually the problem here is all about? So according to the researcher, right, the national cyber authorities actually even warned that the open flaws has architectural flaws. Okay, that actually allows the threat actor to, one is, perform any kind of prompt injection attacks. Again, it can also steal your sensitive data. Along with that, it also executes numerous malicious malwares or any kind of detection or malicious detection in your systems or payloads or command lines. Along with that, it also exfiltrate the data from the local systems, or even we can say any cloud services. It does that. Okay, so then after, when we discuss about the issues led to government and even has discouraged these kind of these kind of applications that are open source not to use officially for any kind of governance or any kind of secret information which you usually have. So these are more sensitive or potential data. It can lead to a potential data leakage, or you can say data exfiltration. So prompt injection attack, how hacker actually exploits it, or a threat actor exploits it. So what is prompt injection? Let us discuss that as well. So prompt injection actually occurs when a malicious instruction are usually been embedded in a content. Okay, so which is processed by AI. We can even say such as emails, web pages, even we can say documents or chat messages. Okay, so then after, the AI agent intercept the hidden instruction as a legitimate command. For an example, let us take an example of, or we can say a scenario. One is a user open plans to summarize a web page. Then after, the web page actually contains a very hidden instruction, likes ignore the previous instruction, sets user or home directories, and usually starts uploading the data that are sensitive in nature. So then after, it opens, because open plans is a system oriented and it actually can operate anywhere, open source. So the file runs, the run file searches secret, retrieve the secrets, then send them to the uh, C2, C2, or we can say the threat actor with all the information. That's how the prompt injection actually works. Then after, what about the data exfiltration risk? So OpenPlan's AI agent has even said it can unintentionally because it often can have your access to your API keys and after internal documents, even you can say authentication tokens, system files or emails. So according to the researcher, has even demonstrated a case where the agents actually dump the entire directories and the log files and the chat logs exposing the confidential information. Along with that, the other risk is even been explained, that is all about the credential expose where usually API tokens even been stored by the agents even can start storing sensitive information, which usually leads to prompt injection. So the terrific is an AI agents. So according to the security experts, described a dangerous combination called lethal tickets. That's actually an untrusted inputs, sensitive data access. Then after external communication, like we can say untrusted inputs like web page or documents, files or credential, and API tokens or internet APIs. So when all the three exits, prompt injection can easily lead to data exfiltration. That's how the LET lethal Trifica actually works. So when Flans agent often have all these three simultaneously. So additional vulnerability actually even been found. One is security audits were discovered, malicious plugins were discovered. 40% of the AI plans, you know, still contain vulnerability. Along with that, the attacker uploads malicious, skill disguised as a legitimate automation tool and exposed instances over even 135,000 open plans development were even been publicly exposed. So real world impact is all about the corporate data theft, credential leakage, malware installation, insider style attack through AI agents, unauthorized system access. Because of all these three risks, some organizations are restricting the tool in the enterprise environment. So the last, which is even been recommended for each and every organization, security mitigation. What sort of security mitigation which we need to place in? So one is for organization, run the agents in sandbox environment. Then after, restrict the file system access, use only privileged permission, block the external network access by the default. Even we can say monitor the AI agents activity logs. This is how we can remediate, mitigate such kind of risk in the organization. Coming to the developers, validate the input, you know, before sending to LLMs, scan AI plugins or skills for malicious code, or even we can say implement prompt isolation and guidelines, apply network, agree filtering. So this is how we can mitigate the risk.